Welcome back to the Kaiju Major channel. I'm Jason, and today we're taking a look at the Kong with Battle Axe Funko Pops. There's two versions, the standard, and then you got the flock version here, which is an exclusive to Barnes & Noble, Books A Million, and a couple of other areas. Okay, so here's the standard version. You've got your Godzilla vs. Kong logo, pop logo, illustration of the figure there, Kong with Battle Axe, and then number 1021 there. On the side here, you've got the pop logo, the side view of the figure, top half of his face there, Kong with Battle Axe. Okay, on the back you have your Monsterverse logo, Godzilla vs. Kong logo, pop logo, half of the illustration of the figure here, and then you've got an illustration of the rest of the figures in the line there. And on the other side of the figure, you've got the pop logo, the full illustration of the figure there, Kong with Battle Axe, and then you've got the city on fire behind him. So here's the figure here. You've got the front view. You've got the side view here. You've got the rear here. And then you got his other side there. Let's go in for a closer look. Okay, here's a close-up of the figure. So you've got the top of his head. And then you've got his face there. So you can see that there's a pretty good amount of detail for the fur on the top of the head there. And then he's got some detailing on his eyebrows, then around his eyelids. He's got a claw mark on his nose. And he's got a pretty good amount of detail for his beard. And then here on his chest, he's got the 3 claw marks across it. And he's got a good amount of detail there for the fur as well. Got to look at his arm, closed fist. Here's his other arm. He's gripping the axe here. Let's take a good look at the axe. So the axe looks like it's just a bone and some scales or Godzilla skin probably there, and then the Godzilla spike. You get a good look at the detail of the spike there. Here's the bottom of his feet. And a good look at his back here. He does stand a little bit more wobbly than Godzilla and Mechagodzilla. He doesn't have a tail to balance him. As far as paint, so he's got the orange eyes. It's got like a really light brown on his beard. And then he's got like a really light pink for the claw marks here and here. The rest of the figure, you've got like a grayish tone for his skin and then the dark brown for the fur. There's light blue paint for the dorsal spike there. Okay, so I like that figure, but let's take a look at the flocked version now. Okay, so the packaging on this one is the same, except you have the flocked sticker there and the Barnes & Noble exclusive sticker on mine here. Same side there. Same back as the other package. And the same on this side here. Okay, so here's flocked Kong. Front, got his side here, his back, and his other side. Okay, so here's a close-up of the figure. It's got the top of the head there. And then his face. There is a little bit of loss of detail due to the flocking on the front. But on the beard it remains defined. Okay, this chest piece is a little bit different than on the other figure. The bottom edge is a little bit more rough, and then you've got this molding coming out here for the scars. I don't know why that's not painted the same as here. It doesn't stand out as well there. But there's the rest of the figure there. Got his arm. Here's the back of his head. And his butt. His other arm. Then here's the axe. The stripes on this axe are a little bit thinner than on the other. And I think the scales on the leather holding the axe in are a little bit more defined on this one than on the other. Here's the other figure, the standard figure, and then the flocked. Here's the inside of the axe, his hand gripping it, bottom of his feet, top of his foot. Okay, so here are the figures side by side. So, a couple of differences. This looks like it was edited on after it was flocked. Also, looks like a little bit lighter gray than on here. It's also missing the paint on the claw marks on his nose there. Like I said, the chest piece is different. The stripes on that one are a little bit thinner. The scales are more defined on that one. And it looks like the ears a different mold. No, but this other one looks real similar. Okay, there you go. You've got the Kong with Battle Axe figures. If you can find these, go ahead and get them. I like them, especially if you can find them for the retail price. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and hopefully it was better than my first one. If you enjoyed it, like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And thank you again.